Hey everybody. Okay, I never thought I would see this day. I'm making a video response to Roger, failed vlogger, formerly known as the Boring Dispatcher. I do not know all of the details of the situation. I know Roger has in the past been a big time hater. Has attacked me before too, so I know, I can vouch for that. And hung out with a hater crowd. Interestingly enough, about a week or so ago, watching Victor's videos, I was brought to my attention that Roger had closed his account and was breaking ties with this group that he's been hanging out with. And Roger has opened a new account called Failed Vlogger. Roger, I take issue with that username as well. I think eventually you're going to find yourself getting another one. That's my prediction. Anyway, you got a video called When Honesty is Not the Best Policy, or When is Honesty Not the Best Policy. And in your description of the video, you mentioned that you've hurt the ones that you love most and you don't know how to stop. Anyway, at the end of your video, you said something along the lines of that in this life it looks like you have to lie, cheat, and keep your mouth shut. Okay, the keep your mouth shut part I'm going to agree with, and I only speak from experience because I've always got my foot in my mouth. As far as the lying and cheating goes, though, no, I disagree completely. Okay, I guess someone asked you a question. 2 friends. You said you've lost 2 friends recently because you told them the truth. I don't know who they were, I don't know what they asked you, and I don't want to know. Anybody who comes on my channel from his and you're wanting to jump in on this conversation, jump in, but make sure you read my channel description first. And don't tell me anymore. I don't need to know, okay? I don't want to do anything more than what I'm doing right now, which is trying to encourage you, Roger. Okay, lying. Fine line on that one when someone asks a question and you want to tell them the truth. However, keeping your mouth shut always works when all else fails. Here's a rule of thumb I use when I'm debating saying something to someone. I have to really weigh out my own heart and thoughts and boil it down to what's my motivation for telling them this. Most of the things people say to other people have a motivation behind the words. If you're going to tell someone the truth about something, when you tell them the truth, if you know it's going to hurt them, why tell them? I guess that would be my question. Unless it's only going to hurt them temporarily, but it's something they just really needed to hear, and in the long run it's doing them a favor. Because you can't avoid hurting people at all costs. You just can't. Cheating, no. I guess I have to unequivocally disagree with what you said about cheating, because no, I don't agree that it's necessary to cheat. I am very blessed in my life, and I'm sure you don't know this about me. You don't know anything about me, I would assume. I'm in real estate. This is a cutthroat, highly competitive industry. And there are many agents who cheat and lie and have ulterior motives and do not do what's in the best interest of their client and violate our code of ethics and all kinds of things. I don't do business that way, and I'm very successful. I believe it's because God blesses me, because I am applying biblical principles, which is not cheating and lying. And I am keeping my mouth shut a lot. So I question a lot of times before I say something to someone, what's my motivation? And there are some people that I don't like. I don't like some people. And it's very hard in those situations when you really want to tell those people something. And if the motivation is wrong, though, if it's just because you want to hurt them, even if they hurt you, then it's not okay. And keep the mouth shut until you can figure out a better way to phrase it. Okay, I have to use a scripture. Can't help myself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Everybody's familiar with that one. So, before you answer, think about how would I want them to answer me. What would I want them to say to me in this situation? What would be best for me to hear? And there's my rule of thumb. I have friends, I use that term loosely. There were people that I used to hang out with when I was running wild. Yeah, I did that. And I don't hang out with them anymore. And I still get invitations. I think I've got one laying on my desk right now. I get invitations to parties and things, or just her anniversary, her wedding anniversary, and I don't want to go. And I haven't ever told her why, and she probably wonders why, and she's probably hurt. She probably is. But if I really told her what I thought, that would hurt her more than her not knowing. And I would rather her go ahead and judge me and make assumptions about me, and she can gossip and talk about me. I don't care. I would rather have it that way than to me say things that would hurt her and would serve no other purpose. I don't need to defend myself. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I mean, remember when everybody's wearing those little bracelets, the WWJD, the What Would Jesus Do, and they got to where they were cliche after a while. But one thing nobody ever thinks about on that, what would Jesus do you realize he never defended himself? Think about that one. And that's all I'll say on that. I'm not going to be pushy. But you are probably going to lose friends, but you're going to gain new ones. And unfortunately, you'll probably lose old ones first before you gain the new ones, because that's that transition. And stop beating up on yourself. Stop saying, that failed vlogger. I mean, come on. You need a better channel name than that. Successful vlogger. You claim what you're going to be. Look at where you're headed, not where you've been. Look forward, not backward. There, I could have summed all that up just with that. You're moving forward. Quit looking back. Look ahead. And keep taking steps forward. Okay? I guess that's all I have to say, for what it's worth. Bye.